Good morning, Tumblr! I'm inviting you to join me for Breakfast of Champions. This is the best way to start your morning. If I had weed, I'd smoke a bowl too, but I'm a poor kid. So I wanted to make a video, because I was on Facebook this morning, and I saw that at a rave that Avicii was playing at in Boston, something like 30 people were rushed to the hospital for drug-related issues. And I feel like something needs to be said about it, because this is a reoccurring issue. This happens all the time, and it's not okay at this point. Like, this is not what the rave scene is about. Yes, it is a drug scene. Like, take drugs, dude. I'm never gonna tell any of you to not take drugs. That's not who I am, and that would be hypocritical. But there are smart ways to do it, and there's ways to take care of yourself at raves to prevent something like this from happening, and in turn, prevent the rave scene from going to utter shit and getting shut down. So, like, let's take a second and educate ourselves. So, first, I'll start with different kinds of club drugs. I'm sure a lot of you already know this, so if it's redundant information, I apologize, but apparently some people don't. So the main club drugs for raves, or the most popular, are Mdma, which is Molly, and ecstasy. The difference between ecstasy and Molly is pure Mdma, and that's it. It's just a powder form. You can get it in a pill, you can snort it, it's just powder, and it's just Mdma. Ecstasy is a pressed form of Mdma, which has been combined with a different drug. So, depending on what color, what sign you get, it has a different drug mixed with it. So, like, for example, white pills, if it's like a white Playboy, you got Coke in that. That's just an example. So, first of all is knowing the difference, and when you're taking ecstasy, knowing that you're taking another drug along with the Mdma. And I'm going to include a link to this in the video description. There are websites that you can go on that you type in the color of the pill, the name of the pill, and it'll tell you the potency, people's experiences with it, and what it's cut with. And that's just so important, guys. Like, don't just take an X pill. Like, do your research. Don't just take any drug. Do your research. So I'll be sure to include the link for that. It's pillreports.com, but there's several of them that work the same. And if nothing else, message me. I probably know. Just ask. Also, the main way that you can, like, not necessarily overdose, but die from ecstasy or at a rave is dehydration. So, for the love of God, just fucking drink water. Like, I don't care if it's $3.50 a bottle. Like, yeah, they're gonna exploit it. Bring $5 and buy yourself a fucking reusable water bottle. Like, you're gonna need it. Take care of yourself when you're doing these drugs. And again, have somebody with you. Like, go in a group, have designated, like, this is what we do, this is where we meet, if anything were to happen, this is our game plan. I mean, and it just makes me sad because EDC used to be in Colorado as well. We used to have Colorado-Denver EDC, and the year I turned 18, it got shut down because the year before, somebody got a pill with rat poison in it. So the other thing is, don't just go to raves and buy drugs there, unless you know the person. We've all made that mistake. About that. Sure. I mean, you gotta get it from a trustworthy place. I mean, that's all I can say. And I mean, even when you do that, sometimes, you know, you never know. I went to a rave. You guys can ask Mad Dabber about this too. We went to a rave a long time ago, and we trusted our good friend Justin to do the drug work, and he didn't do his research and bought an entire jar of blue monkeys from some dude and sold it to like half the rave. Like half the rave was on these pills, these blue monkeys. And everybody vomited. Everybody was tripping balls. Like it was awful. I saw girls getting carried out of the bathroom because they couldn't stand up. Like, we've all done it, man. But for 30 people to need to go to the hospital, that's insane. We are ruining our scene. Like, nope, I don't feel like anybody else understands, like, that we're not gonna have a rave scene anymore. It's gonna be illegal. Because we're fucking idiots. Because we don't know how to do drugs correctly. Like, the hippies did it just fine. Like, I don't know. When it comes down to it, do your research, stay hydrated, and be around people that you trust. And if you see somebody else that's not doing well, fucking let them drink your water bottle. Like, I've saved lives. I don't want to be like, I'm the best. But, like, I've helped a lot of people who, like, needed that water. Who needed something. That is what the rave scene is about. So, I felt like I was going to have more information in this, but I got a little bit hypey. Just please, guys, I mean, if you're gonna rave, like, do it responsibly so we don't ruin it. You know? Don't ruin it for everybody else. Please, just keep yourselves safe. Let's not have 30 people overdosing at one fucking rave. That's crazy. I just feel like we're smarter than that. So, stay safe, you guys. Happy raving. Just please take care of yourselves. Flare, baby.